that makes us so happy.
Yeah.
We could
Dance! Hey everyone, it's Jake from Skyline Gang Fan. Now, in this bag, it's a mystery laptop. This is my new main laptop. Can anyone guess what this laptop is? Okay. Well, here's the answer to my new main laptop. It's definitely not the Dell Inspiron 1720. It's definitely not the Acer Aspire 5742. It's definitely not a Dell Inspiron 3531. And it's also not the Lenovo IdeaPad 100. And it's also definitely not EF5571. And it's also definitely not the Theme 130. And it's definitely not the IdeaPad 3. 59E7. This one is not the H, and it's also not the HP Pavilion S5300 UK. And it's also not my main computer, which is the Lenovo Idea Center 3 079AB7. So yeah.
Really?
Even though my IdeaPad 3 used to be my main laptop, but it's no longer my main laptop now, and my Lenovo desktop downstairs, which is currently my main computer. But in this bag, we'll experience it now. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! This is my main laptop now. This is the 2024 Dell Latitude 3540. Everyone was like it's really great laptop. I'll be using this one for work even more and college. This is my college laptop and my work laptop, so yeah. Let's have a look at the back. It's Dell Latitude 3540. There's the Windows 11 license sticker. Yep, there's the fan right there. That's the speakers. The sound on this is really brilliant, I've got to say. We're going to get to that very soon. We have 2 USBs, an Ethernet, Kensington lock. And then we have headphone jack, USB-C, and another USB, HDMI, and the power to charge up. You've got 2 options to charge your laptop. Either like the little standard charger, or like little like mini chargers. I'll show you here. Yeah, you've got 2 options. You can use either this one, which will charge up any of the Dell laptop which has this little port, or a USB-C. That's what I mainly pick with, so I'm going to connect it up here with USB, because obviously that's the USB that's the charger I use to charge my work laptop, because it is like, this is like made for business. It's my work laptop and also my college one, but yeah, I'll be taking this one for college at least. And I bought this one from eBay since I wanted to get I was going to go and get it from Dell Direct, but they don't have it anymore. So that's why I had to go and get it from eBay. Anyways, as soon as that, we have the Dell logo right there. We have keyboards there. These are backlit keyboards. It has facial recognition as well. Windows Hello facial recognition and Windows Hello FingerPrint, which is on the power button. Let's just put my work laptop in my lap. There we go. It has a 12th generation Intel Core i5 processor. As you can see right there. We'll show you the specs of it very soon. It has Windows 11 Pro as well, which is very handy, as Dell Technology recommends Windows 11 Pro for business. So yeah, and yeah, let's just go ahead and boot up. Now, if you have a non-fingerprint scanner, you'll see the power button, but when you press it, it does lit up the power light. So the light shows up, the power light saying it's on. But on this one, it's not, because it's a Windows Hello FingerPrint. And if I press it, it obviously don't light up, because it's a fingerprint version of it. So let me go ahead and turn this on. There's the backlit keyboard. That is obviously the power button, by the way, if you don't know. It is definitely secured with Dell Safe iOS, of course. We're booting up into Windows. We're actually on the insider preview version of Windows 11 Pro. It's a 25H2, which is the version I'm currently using. Okay, and here's the Windows Hello feature, as you can see at the top, which is the Windows Hello fingerprint, which basically scans your from that you put it in. Obviously you need to create a pin to do this, which we obviously already got it, obviously. Backlit keyboard, very nice. Let's just go ahead and unlock it. And we're in. So basically it. Now, what I love about this laptop is it's very loud when you use it like for work. And the battery is really great as well. It's so you can see 25H2 has the battery logo design as well, if you don't know. Now, let's just go ahead and open up Specky to show you the specs. So we have Windows 11 Pro Insider Preview, which is a div version of the Insider computer. We have Intel Core i5 12th generation processor, which is exactly the same as my IdeaPad 3, surprisingly, with 32 gig of RAM. It's got Dell motherboard as well, and it's got Intel Iris Xe graphics as well. So it's got Iris Xe graphics. It's got 476 gigabytes, and it's obviously got an Intel Smart Sound technology for Bluetooth audios, which is really handy, just what I need. If we look at the files of this particular laptop, we can show you, but we are using OS build, of course, that's what Dell calls it. Excuse me. So we show you here, it is my main laptop, as you can see. That's why I've got the Insider Preview installed. And it's got OEM install on it. As you can see, let me just stop seeing that notification. I'm getting notifications down on my phone. Anyway, I'll upload it out anyway, so it don't really matter. Okay. And then if we go to OS, there we are. And Winver, which I have to do it like that. Let me just do that and that and that, because my emails is showing up, which I don't really want you to see. That's the washing machine letting me know that it's finished. That's the Hotpoint Smart Touch 8kg in black, not in white or graphite, it's in black. Has an inverter motor as well. System info. Might want to go near it because yeah. But anyway, there you go. So that's the info. Now let's do a sound test. We'll show you. Let me show you my channel, Skyline Gang Fan, and see how it sounds like. It is going to be incredibly loud, so make sure you turn your volumes down if you can, if you don't want it louder. But anyway, here we go. definitely got better sound than my old one, than my old main computer.
All the goodies with dairy-free chocolate in it.
So yeah, basically it. The sound on this is very powerful. Honestly, it really is. Now, there's also a 13th generation option for an Intel Core i5 CPU or any other models you can pick with, but this one is on the 12th generation. My school actually has this as well, but it's on a 13th generation, which is nice, because I've used it before. I actually used the Enterprise version, but I can't tell you the school where I go to, off for privacy reasons. So yeah. My school actually used to have Windows 8.1 when I first got it. We had old Dells back then, like the Dell Latitude, like the old Dell All-in-One Optiplex 30, the Dell Latitude 3440, sorry, and the 3460 and 40, no, not 40, but then we had the Dell Latitude 3480 and 3580. When we had 8.1 half 10, and then we had, where else? Oh, we had the FutureTech one, that's 8.1 at the start. We had, and then we had the, is that the Acer first? Oh, no, not Acer first. We had a Dell Duplex 7th Gen Intel i5, I can't remember what name, it is the all-in-one PC version as well. Then we had the 8th Gen version of it, on 411 Multiplex, can't remember that model again. Then we had the Lenovo Think Center desktop, oh, I do enjoy that one. With Suzor PC, which is an 8th generation i3, apparently. Then we had the Dell Latitude 5490, which my English teacher had, actually, with an 8th gen Intel Core i5 CPU, just like this one. Just like the V130. And then we had the 2020 Dell Latitude 3510, which my dad actually used to have. But my dad actually had the second version. Our school had the first version of it, since it had a 10th gen logo on the Intel sticker. That was i5 as well. Then we had the 3520, which is the first version, since it's got the 10 bar on the keyboard. That's when all computers were Windows 10 back then. It had the same Intel sticker as this one anyway. Then we had the 3190, followed by the Acer Swift, TravelMate B3, followed by this guy here, and the Dell Optiplex 30A with an i5 logo. It is a 10th gen version as well. Then we had the Dell Optiplex, like the 30th gen Intel Core i5, and an Intel Core i5 in V Pro, which was in my office as well, the V Pro model of that computer. It had Windows Hello facial recognition in my office, but anyway, followed by this particular laptop here, the Dell Latitude 3540, which a lot of the members of staff uses. These ones obviously mainly for work, and yeah, that's mainly for work, see. But yeah, anyway, yeah, so that is my new Dell Latitude 3540. I hope you guys love it. It's good for like work use, you know. So yeah, that concludes the video. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on what's new. Thanks for watching. My name is Jake. This is Skyline Gang Fan. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
We're back. I'm so happy. I could.